side. There's equalizer in the back line. Cataclysm actually, you know, a 5-man.
Hi guys! Welcome to the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Spring Split! We are now on to our Week 7 first match ngayong taong 2016. Kami po, inyong magiging shotcaster. Ako po, si GSG po, win a one for an eye, and alongside with me is...
Booster C Energy Shot Genius!
Ayan! Okay! Ang pinakabago nating shotcaster. Kumusta
Ayan.
ka naman? Kumusta ka naman, Booster C?
Okay naman po. Punong-puno ng energy.
Oh, diba? Diba? Kaso hindi ko yung shotcaster ngayon, si Jess Azuray. So let's give the floor to Jess Azuray.
Pinagpalit mo na ba ako dyan, ha?
Hindi. Tinetesting lang natin kung may shoutcaster potential si BBC.
Nako, syempre, kasi yun ang, siya na yung ating official shotmate of the PGS,
Oo
pare.
naman. Siyempre, Booster C Energy Shot Genius, boost your focus, boost your game. We just came in from a crazy setup match between Celestial Esports versus Explicit Hardcore Gaming, as you could see into our schedule. Okay, para sa second set of matches natin, we have Mineski.
Yes, Mineski versus Imperium Pro Team Blue.
Ayan, okay, looking into our standing, makikita natin na yung victory kanina ng Celestial Esports will show them up to 6 points, breaking the tie against Naga, against Mineski, against Acclaim, Emperor X, yet Explicit Hardcore Gaming is stuck to 1 point after 1 wins and 6 losses. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi sila dito sa ating game. Let's get into the Champion Select screen.
XHG not gonna feel good after that game.
Oh, man.
Alright, so...
yung side comment mo.
Yeah,
Tingnan natin. I think mag-step up naman si Avarisha. Round 2 for Avarisha, di ba?
Yeah. So, looks like sa bans ng XHG, it's almost the same Trundle and then just allowing the Rengar to be banned. Also, hindi sila na penalty, so it'll probably be a Mundo ban here.
Yes, 3 bans na.
Or Nocturne. So, okay na sila na nakunin ni Hex ang Mundo. if ever.
First pick XHG, so...
Oh yeah, so they can get the Mundo if they want.
Mundo pick na to.
Yeah, so the bans here coming out of Celestial Esports, the Gangplank, Icaros, was actually the AD damage dealer for XHG throughout the game. Hall not being able to do, well, to go wild as a Lucian. He always got the leash because of Hex, just always leaping into him and insta-killing him, insta-giving him.
Okay, so we're going to see most likely a first pick Mundo. Second pick would be, of course, given na ng Zac mapupunta kila Celestial Esports. Though flex pick naman si Mundo, would still go for top lane if papalipasin ng Celestial Esports yung Zac pick. Pero interesting, why bad Twisted Fate?
Probably because of Avarisha. Well, pag tinignan kasi kung paano mag-play si Avarisha from that previous game itself, napakaganda ng kanyang mga respawn time. And Twisted Fate is one of those guys who has the better teleport, that destiny. You don't want Avarisha to get something as aggressive as that and then just allow him to be able to, pagkapasok niya, gold card lang and instant pick na agad ang potential na magkaroon ng XHG.
Yeah, so tingnan natin. Will they pick off the Zac curse or probably tone down a little bit, deny that Lucian against Hall? Yeah, so they will deny the Lucian.
Yeah, so let's go in for the the aggressive lane with that Braum
Lucian
and
combo.
Lucian, of course.
So gagawin top lane ngayon so if there will be a Zac Mundo top counter for Mundo top, Shred probably.
Yeah, but
Shred
Mundo's typically safe in the top lane, just don't go aggressive.
Yeah. Ang na rin, parang you would just pick
probably
champion.
harass type champion.
A champion in the top lane na mas magko-contribute pa sa clash kaysa i-manage mo yung laning phase with Mundo. Tingnan natin kung kukunin daw na Explicit Hardcore Gaming yung Zac.
Yeah.
Or it'll be too
But
much.
now the question is, what will Hex get? Kasi ito na yung 3 champions na pinakita niya sa
malaking
buong
mystery.
PGS eh.
So
does he have a tier 2 pick or a backup pick rather?
Yeah, so baka nga hindi ko si Zac, Hex not playing Zac, di ba?
Yeah, because Hex really likes all of these aggressive, instant damage champions.
Yeah, AD na may hit, di ba?
Yeah.
some sort of
But you
tanking.
can't, yeah, like, you can't go still for that front line. Though there are other um, good, great gankers na hindi high damage. I mean, you could go for a Mumu. You know, Vantage toss from far away. I have seen lots of pro players do that in the PGL. There's also, if you want, you know, the ever so reliable but easy to counter jungle Rammus. I'm just saying this, guys. Could be possible, but you know, it's all in Hex's hands. Kasi Nocturne is his baby.
Yeah.
It got banned out by XHG, so what will Hex show for us? So, tingnan muna natin yung mga picks ngayon.
I'm really
Yung
surprised
mga
by
picks
the
talaga.
Nami pick, no? Like, Nami, you're going to pick a Nami against a Brom.
Yeah, so,
Ang alam ko, yung kit ni Brom is a good counter against Namis, di ba?
yeah, but I think you would just look out for the, ano lang, the sustain as well as yung ebb and flow ng Nami to just boost up the Ezreal and just allow Hall
Yeah.
to go in for the pokes.
Sustain play na lang.
Yeah.
Sustain play, tapos sa team fight ka na lang mag-contribute.
Yeah, exactly.
And wait out for that unbreakable. Watch out for that unbreakable kasi malaking kalungkutan. Sabi ni Diego, nag-shock ka siya. Kalungkutan mga kaibigan na, yun nga, pag nakuha, na-wipe lang ng unbreakable yung tidal wave ni Nami. Now, there's Lissandra, okay?
Maokai.
For Hex.
For Bravo.
Nilabas ni Hex. Maawakay pre. Oh. So,
Ang tagal ko na din nakakita ng Maokai sa jungle. Sobrang tagal na.
definitely a heavy damage dealing mid lane champion ang kukunin dito ng Celestial Esports now. Okay? Kukulangin sila if they won't pick that sort of mid lane champion, and it will be a Zac in the hands of Explicit Hardcore Gaming. It will be a Varicia. Oh, playing on a LeBlanc.
Hovering pa lang pare. Ay, natin nag-hover over siya
Please.
sa ano.
Lock in. No.
He's showing,
LeBlanc.
he's showing a lot of
Beat
mid laning,
scrub,
mid laners.
scrub mode. Scrub mode, LeBlanc.
Will this be the Zillion?
Oh, well.
I think it might be.
Oo.
Yeah.
Alex Zillian. No. Ziggs against sa Brom.
We'll check,
Will they pick
ladies.
that one?
We'll check, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Nag-ano pa kami dito.
Yeah.
Double check pa namin.
So it will be a Ziggs against a Maokai. May Maokai, may Brom, you'll pick up a Ziggs.
Yeah, so they're looking for...
Am I missing something here?
Yeah. Titignan ko na kasi dito kung paano sila mag-comp if ever.
Oo.
It's Hall as well as Icaros gonna just dive in, and then the poke as well as the range for that Ziggs and Ezreal might be enough to go in for the kills.
Yeah.
Problem here though, look at this, Celestial Esports with the perfect way to defeat that kind of composition.
Yeah.
You know, the poke, which isn't to dive with the Lissandra and the Zed.
Yeah, the big mystery for this pick would be itong Maokai lang.
Yeah.
Though, wave clear. Ayun kasi nagkukulang. Okay,
Yes.
para dito sa Explicit Hardcore Gaming. They're picking up Ziggs for the wave clear.
Yeah. Though in terms of the clash itself, they went in with this comp, the Ziggs, the Ezreal, and the Nami, knowing that I think second pick yung Brom for Celestial Esports. And Mikos, tingnan sa previous game, he was doing well with the Brom. Not, hindi na sobrang halata, but his Glacial Fissures as well as his Unbreakables were really good in that game as well. So, tingnan natin ngayon kung magagawa ba ng Explicit Hardcore Gaming na tapusin tong larong to.
Napaka-heavy guts mga kaibigan. Okay, in line with our Hunt and Win
Hunt and
promo.
win, of course.
Ongoing pa rin hanggang ngayon. 50 winners of those skin bundles. Yan, ang kailangan yung bantayan dyan is yung mga beautified champions. Okay, yung beautified champions is in line with this upcoming champion Tingamaru. But here is a teaser for something to watch out. Syempre, mula sa Riot Games.
So, it looks like you have to remember the 5th of November.
Ano yun? Actually, may continuation yata yun ni.
Ay, yung ano,
May
before Vendetta o
sasabihin
yung
pa siya
Virtuoso?
doon. Oh, isa
Ah,
yun.
yung Virtuoso,
Or,
okay.
mayroon yata sinabi, ayun, I wanna play a game. League of Legends. Ganun. Ganun yata. Yun yata yun. Yun yung nakalala ko dun. Inalis lang yung red makeup dun sa champion na yun. Guys,
I will
welcome.
make you beautiful.
Please welcome Jigsaw in League of Legends.
Oh my God.
Diba? Oh, naku, nakakatakot na champion.
Do you
yun.
wanna play a game?
May nakabisikleta na nakakatakot na puppet
Napanood mo ba yung
papuntang
sa
mid lane.
scary mo before yung nagbibisikleta siya biglang tahulog pa siya sa
Okay. And so, again, running down a background for that teaser. Okay, there's this rumor, di ba, yung mga lumabas na updates. It's about something of a champion, of a character named Jean, Deadeye. Then there's also these teasers na parang namatay daw itong mga champions natin. Daw, ha? Si Zed, unang lumabas, di ba? Then there's Sona, then Garen, di ba? And also Vi,
yeah.
di ba? Ako, tuwa-tuwa ako dun. First time ko nakita yung kamay ni Vi.
Yeah.
Flawless pala siya.
Bakit ang nipis ng kamay niya? Parang inisip mo, bigat-bigat ang
Oo
gold.
nga eh.
Mas maktas ko lang doon sa
Akala
kamay,
ko,
di ba?
parang kamay ni Papay din yung kamay ni Vi.
Kaya
Malaki
nga.
rin eh. di ba?
Bakit ganun kanipis yung kamay ni Vi?
Oh, yan. So, there's this update on that one. And again, so, for this episode, we have that hunt and win promo. Kung
Yes.
nakita niyo sa ating standby kanina bago mag-start yung episode, all you need to do is take a picture, take a selfie of yourself. May lalabas na mga picture sa stream natin. One picture, one beautified champion per game. Kanina lumabas na si Sona.
Yes.
Okay, kanina lumabas na si Sona. So, ang natitira na lang would be Garen, Zed, and Vi. Okay?
Yes.
Take a picture of yourself, take a selfie, okay? Of you, tsaka yung monitor nyo.
Yeah.
Ako, kung batas kayo, kung nanonood kayo sa tarpaulin o sa projector o sa sinihan.
Or kung mas batas pa kayo doon,
Oo.
triple monitor na naka-wide display.
Ay, nako, oh, diba? Pakita nyo sa amin yung regs nyo, diba?
Yeah.
Yung regs, gaming regs. Ayan. So, take a picture of that one. Collect all 4s. So, 4 pictures ang kailangan nyo i-upload.
Yes.
Upload it publicly.
Yes, as well as put in, para safe na lang, I guess, lagay niyo yung information, your IGN,
Yes.
as well as your Garena UID, and of course, the hashtag Hunt and Win and hashtag PGS 2016.
Nako.
Doon sa 4 pictures din,
Yes.
just to be sure. So, tactics na lang dyan, guys. Kung hindi nyo nakita yung first picture, kung ngayon pala kayo nag-review,
Yeah.
you can,
Scroll back.
Yeah, scroll back to you, dun sa YouTube, yung pinaka-sure ko.
Yeah.
Just check out dun sa, I think before, dun sa start of the game, like early
Yes.
game ng first game between
Yes.
XHG and Slasher Esports for that to happen.
Yes, ayan. And of course, 50 winners, okay, of a skin bundle. Hindi lang isang skin yung mapapanalunan nyo dyan. So ano na, selfie na, ligo na, hilamos na, kuha ng cellphone. Take a picture of yourself habang kumakain pa ng hapunan. Time check. Nako, 6:45 na tayo ngayon. After that intense Game 1 between these two teams. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, all summoners sa buong bansa. This is the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Spring Split. We are now onto our Week 7 Game 2 of our episode tonight. It will be a match between Explicit Hardcore Gaming versus Celestial Esports. On the blue side, you have Explicit Hardcore Gaming. In the top lane, it will be Icarus. On the Mundo, in the jungle, Knights on the Zac. Mid lane, you have Avaricia on the Ziggs. And for the bottom duo, you have Hall on an Ezreal ADK and Neep on a Nami support.
And of course, for the red side, we have Celestial Esports in the top lane. It's going to be Deuces on the Lissandra yet again. Hex, well, he showed us his, sub pick. That'll be the Maokai in the jungle. As for the mid lane, it's gonna be Fade with the Zed, and in the bottom lane duo, we have Marky for the Lucian, and Mikos will be our Braum support.
Powered by the official shotmate of the Pro Gaming Series, Booster C Energy Shot. Genius, boost your focus, boost your game. Nako, simula na ng LCS, simula na ng laban na to. Ilabas na ang inyong mga pamato, kampihan na! Mga summoners, mga kaibigan, mga viewers natin, esports.garena.ph/stream. Nandyan po si Kate Garena, di ba? Andyan din si Neme, andyan din si GS Rico. So, ayan, be sure to interact with her, send in your shoutouts, your insights about this game.
Yes.
Yan. Okay, so if we see, wala pa ring lane swap, no? Na pinipull off dito.
Yeah, there really is no, reason for the lane swap.
Wala pa rin when it comes to the top lane. Even though, wala ring body system,
Wala
no?
naman markable advantage ang mga bottom duo laners natin in terms of like, who has the lane control. So there really is no reason for it. At isayaan nyo na lang si Deuces and Icaros in the top lane. So, well, exemplify what a solo top is. Solo top lang, farm, and then just respond when they need to or respond.
Yeah, nangyayari itong mga walang face-off scenarios kapag ang pinaglalaroan sa drafting phase would be the junglers. Diba? Junglers and top laners kasi yung usapan dito eh. Last picks, of course, for the mid laners. Ano na natin question na po, compliment na lang for the AD carries. No, I doubt na ito lang yung mga champions na pwede lang laruin. Second round na nakita tayo ng Ezreal and Lucian matchup.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit worrisome kasi Hex has another explosive, or not explosive, but you know, very strong CC heavy early game jungler.
Oo.
Na if he flashes in and goes for a twisted advance, at pag may nahuli siyang isang member ng most probably would be the mid lane. Because nandun yung damage with Fate having the ignite as well as, you know, the Zed with the contemporary passive.
Yes. And this twisted advance works so well, no? Kung isa kang aggressive jungle.
Yeah.
Katulad ni Hex.
Exactly. So this will pay off. Kahit man sabihin natin na hindi ganun ka AD heavy si Maokai, or hindi pa AD heavy, you know, compared to the Rengar or the Nocturne, it's still going to, you know, put the pressure on the Aberration to not be that aggressive, or else he is gonna put himself in a weird situation. But look at this. Hex already positioning himself in this bottom lane. Might go in for an early gank. No, it's just gonna provide a little bit of support kung nandito si Knights.
Yeah.
He's not calling. He's just gonna go in because he's gonna aggressive there.
Oh, because getting punished. Receives the Aqua Prison, ladies and gentlemen. Unbreakable getting laid down. Instant advance mula sa 4 stacks. Hole with the ignite. Hole will go down. First blood given on to Eagles.
Yeah. On the first day of Christmas. The Ezreal got caught out.
Yun na eh. On the first day of Christmas.
Hindi siya nag-arrive, but that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Isa hanggang sa may Christmas tree.
Because that was pretty obvious, so they should have just backed off. You know, there is no reason for a Braum to be that aggressive and not have support from the jungler.
Pero yung bait nag-pay off.
Yeah, it really paid off. Though Migos did get that first blood bonus. Though you have to note that Marquis, with Hall not being in, you know, the bottom lane, will get so much more farm, and then he'll be able to recall faster, as well as disrupt Marquis' itemizations.
Hey, here's another story! Unstable Butter, binato ng Championship Cup. Itong si Deuces, but no, wala na silang ibang kit para ibato dito. Aduman, no, fake na naman ng Aqua Prison. Wither's Bite did not connect. So, yeah, just a little trade up here in the bottom.
Yes. So Hex positioning himself in that top. Icarus actually getting chipped away in terms of the HP little by Deuces. Might deserve some ganks from Hex, but look at Aberration. Will get caught a little bit by Fate here. Fate trying to, you know, just sidestep the arcane bombs from Aberration, but it will not happen as Aberration, you know, knowing how to play out Ziggs, just put so much damage to them. Oh, and Knights didn't get caught out here. He's gonna transform into the water globs. He's not gonna survive, as who will get the kill? Oh, teleport from Icarus! Wow, will prolong the life of Knights there.
Yeah, one last hit. Icarus now in a very bad position.
Oh,
Twisted advance. Sumunod, masyadong maaga, pre. Oh, Christmas gift. This will be Deuces getting that execute. Teaser looking bad here. 5 minutes into the game. Para sa explicit hardcore gaming.
Though we do see that Avaricious as well as Fade 1v1 situation in that mid lane. Avaricious did get the kill, so let's see a replay of that.
Iyan na natin.
Sa top lane, Icarus.
Yun nga.
Nako, lagot.
Just try sana mag-respond ni Avaricious, but Fade, yan, pinake niya na lang yung sarili niya. Got a couple of decent hit mula kay Avaricious. At least tinakot si Avaricious to.
Yeah. So that'll, you know, make them a little bit honest in terms of the damage. So let's check out the one in the mid lane. I actually want to see that. The one with Fade as well as... There we go. Thank you. So look at this. Yeah. Alright, so that's how Fade got killed. It's because of the turret putting a lot of damage onto the Zed, and then like flash in. See Ziggs there if you can check the map, and then just one more hit. Not enough damage for Fade to close it out.
Yeah.
He got the contempt for the weak hit as well as that ignite, but to no avail. So Avaricious gets in that 1v1 mechanics ahead of Fade.
Yeah. May konting delay doon, no? May konting delay doon yung paglabas ni Hex after the flash mula kay Icarus.
Yeah, but it's
Pero
not followed through though.
nag-follow up. I mean, sumunod nga. yung instant advance.
Oh, wow, Hex here.
Wow, tower diving Hex, red buff connects, Winter Spine!
Oh my God,
Oh no!
so close!
Sakyo! Oh, normal hit! But no! No! Sabi na ng Torre.
Madaming heal, madaming heal.
Oo nga, napaano dun si Hola. That
Hex
mini
here, though.
heart attack. Nako.
Yeah.
Oh, Zed. Diba? Nag-on. Natapusan. Oh, no! Very good! Aqua Prison mula kay Nib. Steal and execute.
Oh
On
my
to
God,
Famous
Mikos!
One Tower Dive. And that is bullseye, ladies and gentlemen. Sabi ni Avarisha, goodbye, Philippines. 3-4. And that's 2 kills in the hands of Explicit Hardcore.
Yeah, so... well,
Tower dive, panay tower dive.
Fade got the kill,
Yep.
but Mikos, he really wasn't
Nag-follow
gonna
up
do
the
anything
map.
with that standby knee, especially, Unbreakable also not, being able to block tower hits.
And Nib's
So ano na siguro, medyo naramdaman niya na kailangan yung bigyan ng support yung kaibigan niya, but, Avarisha, getting himself the second kill, he's gonna be happy with that.
Napapasin ko, napaka-insightful ni Nip on landing those sa Aqua Prison.
Yeah.
Really good usage of that skill.
Exactly.
Saktong-sakto paglabas dun sa sa death mark. Umangat ka agad si Nip. Though yun nga, masyadong low si Marky. Yeah. Actually, one hit lang or isang Q talaga versus your execute mula doon sa proc ng death mark.
So checking out the items for Hall. So he's gonna bypass completely yung blue build Ezreal with the Muramana and the Iceborne God. So it looks like he's gonna go in with that Essence Reaper to at least be able to stabilize yung damage output dito ni Marky because he has the BF Sword. Kasi a while ago, Hall was on the Lucian and he wasn't getting his items the same time as his counterpart na ADC.
Yeah.
So, well, with this BF Sword, he's just gonna be able to, balance the damages out.
Avarisha, no? I was surprised na hindi siya ginagamit basta-basta dito ni Hex with Ziggs.
You have to note, he has the explosive charge, or
Tsaka yung satchel. Satchel
explosive minefield pala yan. My bad.
Satchel charge. Here comes the gap. Oh, Denmark. Meron pang Frozen Tomb on that one. Fade dives in. Not enough yung damage. And no. Papasabugin niya sana yung sarili niya. Malari sa shutdown mula sa hit ng Shadow dito ni Fade with a follow-up and support mula kay Deuces.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
No. Zed outplays, ladies and gentlemen. 3-5.
Basically, yun ang Zed outplays.
Yun na nga. I mean, nasurpresa talaga ako sa Ziggs pick so far.
Wow, lots of damage coming out of Hall. Especially with that Thunderlord's Decree burst from the Lucian. Having, being able to use that 3-hit combo is just so good. Especially, when you have the Braum, you also have the threat of that CC proc as that concussive blow goes out.
Ayan nga, so yung power ng Unbreakable.
Marky, fearless. Just relentless pursuit. That's the name of the skill.
Yeah.
And he's going to embody that skill as he just dives in or dashes in front of his opponents.
So, now removing that to the setting up a gank for Zac. Zac is in range, no? And actually, they have the hit now, if ever. Zac wants to initiate on this one, ladies and gentlemen, the Hunt and Win promo, second feature of our episode. That is, Doki Doki Zed.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Take a selfie na. Selfie time na mga kaibigan. Take a picture of yourself, okay, with this picture on screen, okay? And i-upload nyo yan along with the 2 other pictures. So, make that 4 kasi meron na sa unang game.
Yeah, don't forget to put your information as well, yung IGN nyo, as well as your Garena UID. Remember guys, hindi username or password, baka maloko kayo.
Nako.
And don't forget to put the hashtag Hunt and Win as well as hashtag PGS 2016. Guys, huwag kayong mauton ng mga ibang tao na pag sinabi paano ba masasabi nyo, ilagay nyo yung username, password nyo.
Yeah.
In terms of yung Garena staff, we will never ask for your password or username. So don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen.
No way. Walang manghihingi na Garena staff ng inyong password. So, ayun, on that one, 50 winners of skin bundle. So, skin bundle.
Yeah.
Okay, ang mananalo ngayong gabi. Bukas yan sa LCL, i-announce yung winners yan. So, bukas lang, boom! Nako, hindi lang isa, okay? Na skins ang mga panalunan nyo. Skin bundle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, Marky, you're a little bit aggressive. Here comes Knights, but out the knockup from the Nami that might not occur. But there you go, ang lungkot moment. But here comes Hex. Will get the twisted back on the nice using his Let's Bounce to at least push Hex away from him. So the disengage is real coming out of XHG. Will they try to re-engage? Here comes Faye going in on the Average. Average is taking so much damage, and he will pop the Yordle with the explosion.
So you know,
Irony.
what we are seeing in the drafting phase is manifesting now.
Yeah.
Diba? Like, picking a Nami against a Braum. And yung pa, hindi nag-connect. Yung ult ni Hall.
Yes.
Sadness.
The irony in where napapatok mo yung 6. Siya ngayon may pasabog.
Oo nga. Well, ironic din talaga yung pagpapaputok sa New Year. Diba? Parang time of feast, tapos naputokan ka, diba? Ang lungkot ka agad.
Yeah. Nakita ko yung nabing commercial na, naputokan yung kamay ko. That's why, ever since, nung bata pa ako, hindi na kami gumagamit ng mga plapla or something like that. I know, it's the spirit of New Year's na gumamit ka ng paputok na ganun, but why not just going for the loud sounds? Yung ginawa lang natin namin nun, just like, binuksan namin ng motor na tito ko din, just nag-groove na lang.
Tsaka may mga safe na paputok.
Yeah. Fireworks.
Yung mga fireworks, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo, yung mga pailaw. Pero kasi mga paputok na band,
Yeah.
di ba?
Or, kung gamer kayo guys at mag-RGB setup kayo,
yun,
magpailaw na lang kayo. Or kung may kick-ass na sound system kayo.
Yun nga, oo. Punta kayo sa barangay hall, tanongin nyo magkano rumenta ng sound system. Kabit nyo doon yung laro nyo. Piliin nyo mga champion, si Ziggs, si Graves, gano'n. Boom. Panay sabog lang, si Brand, di ba?
Yeah.
Sama mo na rin si Jinx.
Exactly. Yan tayo.
With matching tawa pa, di ba? Happy New Year. Di ba?
Exactly. That's the League of Legends New Year.
The way. Sa mga maki-queue up kayo with GS Rico. Ayan, sa New Year naglalaro.
Kung hindi niya pa nakikita
lang
yung
yan.
parang Happy New Year video ng Riot Games. Yung lahat, madaming mga personalities in League of Legends na nag-GG. Kasama doon. Nakasama doon ang, our very own GS Rico.
Ayan, so, again, napaka-shaky nito para sa side na explicit hardcore gaming. Ziggs, and yun nga, yung support nila si Nami gets really countered so bad ng mga champions dito ng Celestial Esports. Though, Ziggs, oh my god, hindi pa rin buo yung kanyang Hourglass. Yeah. So, kailangan niya to. I mean, yun nga, the Rush Zona's Hourglass, sacrifice a lot of damage para sa isang Ziggs.
Yun na nga yun din eh. Kasi ang basic item mo kasi, pag makikipaglaban kasi isang enemy assassin, would be just the Seeker's Hard Guard. Then depende na lang sa kalaban, kung doon sa snowball ng kalaban, kung kailangan mo mag-source Hourglass. And this is indicating to us already that he is afraid of the damage of that Zed. Kanina naka one for one siya na outplay. But Fade just is able to not care about that because, well, he's a Zed.
Yeah,
Just gonna clear the 6. Kahit
Hindi
man
naman
siya na 1 kill.
Merong mga players, meron tayong mga summoners na okay, hold that up, ladies and gentlemen. Teleport magkagaling mula kay Jesus the Sims na Aqua. Prison yun yung greeting ni para sa kanya for sa flasher. Mula dito sa Lisandra. Freezing, Deuces managed to survive. Lays down the ult onto it. Let's bounce on the members of Celestial Esports. But Taki, sumama pa sa clash. Itong ating red buff. Pero paputok na binato dito sa Celestial Marquee. And that is a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Celestial Esports. Knights getting buffed out of that clash. And red buff will go for the taking here of Celestial Esports.
Wow, Deuces flashing into the side of Neep and even dodging the damage of Hog. Just mechanical prowess there, ladies and gentlemen, as Celestial Esports able to get themselves a very commanding lead. Igros, though, in the top lane gets that tier 1. Though,
tsaka choke point yun eh. Kapag mababa mo talaga yung ult doon ni Lisandra, mataas yung scaling, maganda yung nabibigay na damage.
Beauty ng composition ng Celestial Esports, having the Lissandra as well as that Braum, sakto pa. Pagkalagpas ni Braum, yung lane ng Rachel Fisher, tapos kung saan pa binagsak ni Sunday Frozen Tomb niya, so much slow na hinahayaan mo si Marky, si Fade na maka-free hit as well as makahabol sa damage nila or maka-put in range for their damage.
Double BF sword Marky, isang BF sword sa kaliwa, isang BF sword sa kanan, di ba? Sulit na sulit yung damage.
Pinilitan niya na yung baril niya. Naglabas na lang siya ng dalawang espada. Dual wield na ito.
Parang baliktad yun bringing sword to a gunfight.
Yeah. Or kung gunsword ka, kagaya ni Squall, tama ba? Sa Final Fantasy.
Oo, damage kung sa damage nga.
Yeah.
So, si Hex, being very gallant, giving away clips onto members of Explicit Hardcore Gaming to Tanky. Kaya ng lumapit. Oh no! Getting knocked down, hindi kailangan yung trademark. Walang tinaman! Yung although ni Ziggs, and that's a pop again. Okay, a bubbly pop mula sa Zack. Hex tries to tank in 2 members. Flash in! The Metronics dives! Dodge! The ult mula sa Ezreal. Walang tinamaan yung double BF sword calling dito ni Lucian. Winter's Bite connects. And here comes the Glacial Pan. One last hit. Nawala yung concussive blows. There's the ult. Ziggs! Okay, jumping up. Average going so low. 4 kills all in favor of Celestial Esports.
Tapos na ang Pasko pero nilalamig pa rin ang members ng Explicit Hardcore Gaming dito sa slows na meron ang Celestial Esports. Napakadaming CC as well as, well, just flash. That's the second time na ang member ng Celestial Esports finalash away ang two-shot barrage ni Hall there. And Hall, you do not use your ultimate in that perspective na pagka-ultimate mo, nasa tabi mo na yung kalaban, and you're just giving like a few seconds for them to free hit you.
Balita ko kahit hindi Pasko, nilalamig ka rin
Nako, para kahit summer, giniginaw pa rin ako.
Parang samahan ng malalamig na summer na
magagaling na players pa.
Ah.
Huwag mo kami isama doon sa mga malalamig ang Pasko.
4-12 mga kaibigan. And, you know, mula pa lang sa drafting page, space, ramdam na nilamang dito at yung edge dito na sila sa esports.
Deep against Marky there.
Oh wow, those getting laid down. Nip putting everything against
Almost
Marky.
gets the kill there, yo.
Yeah.
Kung nalunod na lang si Marky with that tidal wave. So in the top lane, Deuce is gonna be able to stabilize the towers as Icarus not being able to do anything, especially with the split Visage and Giant Scope only in his pocket.
Yeah. Yes, that's one shot kill in favor of Bait.
Ay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mababag ka ni Pop.
That's...
Winter's Bite did not connect. Tignan natin. Avaricia. Okay. Will he be able to do something here? You have to take note. Bane has no ult. Winter's Bite. An easy proc, an easy kill. That's the signal to lay down that ult mula kay Avaricia. Where are my teammates? Pag-isang nagpasko. Gets cleared up by 3 members here by Celestial Esports. Still 4-15 and a 3-0 exchange after that series of engage. It seems na yung mga members dito na Explicit Hardcore Gaming are just easy picks now for Celestial Esports.
Yeah. When a Zed, 20 minutes before pa mag-time in game, has his 2 core items, the Blade of the Lightning and the Yomu's Ghost Blade, you cannot counter him whatsoever. And that's just proving to work well for Celestial Esports to even snowball this game. And Knight's gonna YOLO jump over the wall. Will not amount to anything as he tries to smite steal, but just gives another kill for Celestial Esports to get more gold.
Sa mga viewers natin, kita nyo yung coordination mula sa Celestial Esports. Moving as one mind. Sabay-sabay sila nag-stop. Nung nakita nila tumalo na si Knight, sabay-sabay sila nag-stop to hit on hitting that dragon, giving no chance for Knights to get any steal of sort. Ang baba rin ng damage ng Zac. Ang dangerous para sa isang Zac is sheer tankiness, yung kanyang passive, at yung kanyang mga CCs.
Yeah, but Zac right now isn't in a good place either. Only has the HP items. Not gonna be going in for any resistances because he has no money to buy it. Mercury Treads, more of just, you know, the tenacity rather than anything, but you do see right now that Celestial Esports are starting to finish off this game. 8,000 gold in their pocket, as well as the vision control slowly creeping into their base of Hardcore Gaming. While that is happening, you see right now Faye gonna 1v1 against Icarus. Icarus though with that incredible amount of HP regen will just be able to walk away, though he was forced to flash as well as leave his lane.
Kailangan makahanap ng paraan ito Explicit Hardcore Gaming on getting that bounty and that shutdown on Zed, then stall this game. They have the wave clear naman and proper attack and
yes, so we just see right now it's gonna be getting caught out once again as Marky gets the kill. Knight's gonna try to do what he can with the last gun, but will not amount to anything as the kill. Deuce is in the backline, using the focus, using all the locker that Lissandra has to be able to get that 4-for-nothing trade, and Icarus Okay. I thought he was gonna finish his teleport, but...
No, that's a free kill ba?
Yeah.
Oo. Kasi may twisted advance, CC lockdown, there's even the Brom, Winter Spite, concussive blows. Hindi naman yung teleport na yon para kay Knights. And with the inhibitor turret, mid-lane inhibitor turret, including the inhibitor, Celestial Esports getting some mileage here in the base of Explicit Hardcore Gaming. Little by little, you know, the hope for victory or for a turnaround here for Explicit Hardcore Gaming is getting, you know, it's fading a little by little.
Yeah. All of the lockdowns.
Oo.
Just working so well for Celestial Esports to
Pati yung
manhandle
Pati yung itemization.
Explicit Hardcore. Yeah. Even the itemizations, hindi pa tapos ang mga secondary items na dapat na meron ang mga damage-heavy champions. Ang Explicit Hardcore Gaming. So there's gonna be a development here from Lucis and Mark actually tanking tower hits. They're, you know, tower hits. There's Peanut Rush will not do any damage here whatsoever as Hex will try to frontline, but will not happen as 4 members of XHG are starting to clean up the members of Celestial Esports. But while that is happening, ladies and gentlemen, looking to the top lane, it's gonna be Fade split pushing, getting that top tier 2. Might convert that into the top tier 3 as well. As the members of Celestial Esports so super hungry. Avaricious gets the kill with the Mega Inferno Bomb. Was even used that Sony's Hourglass to dodge away the concussive blow.
Yes, and
Or rather, Winter's Bite of the Brock.
pero yung trade-off na yun will sacrifice. Probably... No, this is just an inhibitor turret para sa Celestial Esports.
Homeguard is in possession of
Oh,
Aperos,
no.
and it can't re-engage with There's a Scooby Ghost,
Yeah.
and Fade will just, well, his name implies and fade away into the dark as the Zed goes down. But Neep, so low in HP, though the Ignite will not take away at his remaining HP points.
Yon, very good news of that Cross Queen's claim. Though, 922 still on top of an 11. No, make that a 12k gold lead on top of a 13 kill lead. Seems that Celestial Esports making a rotation now for the Baron buff. Nako, ang steady na lang talaga. Like, if Celestial Esports just play this methodically, it's a sure win now for them.
Yes.
Pero, like, if they engage as a group, pero mukhang hindi. Mukhang mas nagpaplano pa sila na mag-split, no? Though they're leaving Lissandra in the top lane. Well, you're going to shout mid lane, tsaka top lane naman if you're setting up for the Baron.
Yes.
Ayan.
So 1 minute before the Dragon does come out and Icarus being forced to use his ultimate just to walk away from the members of Celestial Esports. Knights here gets caught out, gets the brunt of that Crystal Dash. Ultimate comes out of Lucis as well. So coming out of Aberration to soften up the members of Celestial Esports. But another Twisted Advance coming out of Hex here will force Aberration to flash away as the members of Celestial Esports are gonna finish off this top inhibitor. There's the Laser Fisher catching off Eve, and he will get easily bursted down as the members of Celestial Esports finish off this top inhibitor. Can they translate that into the mid lane? We'll soon get to find out.
Yeah.
In terms of the ultimates, here comes Fade in the bottom lane, has his up. As look at this, Zeus is knocking on the Nexus third. Can Icarus as well as Hall defend it? Don't think they can. Fate here gonna be able to use the ultimate. Actually dives into the Nexus and still survives. Though the HP regen from that Nexus or from that well will at least keep Hall alive for the time being as Celestial Esports finish off the members or the base of Explicit Hardcore Gaming little by little.
Yeah, just when they think they have the edge, ang habol dito ng Celestial Esports would be to tire down itong Explicit Hardcore Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, bukas na bukas ang bahay dito ng Explicit Hardcore Gaming. 3 inhibitors are down, no outer turrets or any defensive turrets para sa kanilang base. Only the 2 Nexus turrets. And as I see, with this kind of lead, hindi na nawawala na ng options itong Explicit Hardcore Gaming to stall this game little by little. Though I would like to comment again, Alvarisha kanina.
Yeah.
Akala ko mahuhuli na talaga siya. Yung Zonya's Hourglass na yon plus Flash E and yung full lockdown mula kay Zeus. Pero hindi pa rin. Though, ayun nga, walang damage yung kanyang mga teammates to follow up. It's only Avarisha with 5 kills. And Mundo, okay? Ikaros with 3 kills in his pocket plus, you know, there's a Hull with 2 kills. Talagang kinakapos sa damage itong kanyang mga teammates.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with 13,000 gold deficit, 26 minutes in pa lang tayo. That might not be enough for Explicit Hardcore Gaming to get back, because that gold, especially with them being starved of the jungle, of the lanes to farm, is not going to bode well for them to not come back. And, well, again, there might be no comebacks.
Yeah. Like, pwede kita itong tower na to, there's a sizable minion mula sa top lane, mula sa mid lane, paparating na rin yung sa bottom lane. This is actually good. This could be a moment of truth. This is a very good shoot of ultimates. First Nexus started getting destroyed now. Will collapse on, and because stacking up both, Avarisha receives the brunt of skills mula dito sa Celestial Esports. Hex managed to execute that little six. Zack gets pop up into a blob. Uses passing. Will he get executed? May teleport inside the base. May kasama pa 3 Gen. Miko, sulit yung kanyang unbreakable. Members of the Explicit Hardcore Gaming get shoved up. Nags managed to execute and wash off the mustache of Ram. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Celestial Esports taking on a victory against Explicit Hardcore Gaming.
So that was a much more decisive game than what we saw in game 1.
Yeah.
Na ano pa sila, it was just about Avarisha not being able to perform with the Ari in the very most crucial moment. He choked on it, choked on his play. The problem now for Explicit Hardcore Gaming was their composition, as well as Knight not being able to go in for the ganks. He was a very passive Zac, and he didn't allow any of his teammates to even get going. There was no lane for him to gank truly. And Hex, you know, knowing how he plays, the aggressive guy who just looks for that one skill CC and, you know, just aggressively tries to go in for the kills, gets the early leads for his team. Yes, there was the 1v1 wherein Avarisha won against Fade, but he wasn't able to translate that into damage items. His first item was his only Hourglass because he was afraid of the damage that Fade was doing, and he cannot, you know, just finish off any forms of damage item talaga.
Plus yun nga,
as well as Hall.
With a kind of tank, with a kind of jungler na si ganong klase, si Hex. Actually, ang isa sa mga factor na malaki against Avarisha would be Deuces visiting him in the mid lane. I think Avarisha is prepared for Hex playstyle, pero hindi niya na-anticipate na yung gagang sa kanya would be Deuces. Diba silang dalawa lagi yon. I think kaya niya sana makipagsabayan. Fade, Zed against Avarisha's Ziggs. Pero yun nga, sumasama si Deuces. And yun yung naging shaky sa yun yung naging shaky sa drafting pace
and
nila.
that spiraled out of control fast because a Ziggs cannot keep a Zed in check, especially.
Yun,
yeah.
Totoo yun. Ayun, yun yung gusto kong sabihin kanina. Meron ako mga nakakalaro, mga summoner, nagtataka siya, bakit hindi niya daw na-outplay yung Fizz. Ganon. Ang gamit niya, Anivia.
Well, yeah, the mobility.
Ang playstyle ng isang Anivia against Fizz would be, sulitin mo yung distance mo, yung range mo, tapos i-wave clear mo. Sirain mo yung wave, i-shove mo lang yung Fizz. Pero yung pakikipag-right-clickan, yung pakikipag-sidestepan, ganon, or landing those skills.
Yeah.
No, hindi.
You can't do that.
Kaya, I assume Faker would also play, maglalaro siya na ang playstyle is ganon. Ang playstyle would be how to properly use an Anivia.
He waits for the right moment to go in.
Right moment talaga. In theory talaga, hindi naman yun matter of skills na kaya ka natatalo ng isang highly mechanical champion. Nasakit kasi talaga yun. Okay?
Yeah,
Your champion can only do so much.
Properly.
So, that victory by Celestial Esports, 2 consecutive victories will shoot them up, garner 3 points, leading this group stage with 8 points with a win-loss ratio of 6-2, whereas that leaves Explicit Hardcore Gaming with a win-lose ratio of 1-7, leaving only their team to 1 point.
So Celestial Esports, tatakam na rin nila ang top of the mountain. 8 points.
Diba? After those napakaraming ties with veteran and new teams dito sa Pro Gaming Series sa ating group stage, sa schedule natin, GS Azuray.
Yes, so for the next set of matches, we have Mineski versus Imperium Pro Team Blue. So stay tuned as we will just take a very short break. And
we still have 2 features, di ba? 2 features mula sa ating Hunt and Win promo. Uulit-ulitin lang namin yung instructions for that one. This Pro Gaming Series episode and this game is powered by the official shotmate of the Pro Gaming Series, Booster C Energy Shot. Genius!
Boost your focus, boost your
Yeah,
game.
boost your game. Kami po ang inyong naging shoutcasters for this game. Ako po si GS Shinbo with the one for an eye.
And of course, I'm GS Astray with a 9.
Okay, yan na po ang aking time. Papalitan po ako. Mamaya, GS Rico naman. Okay, I'm greeting you guys. A Happy New Year. Big shoutouts to Rumble Royale. Okay, they're having their New Year party right now. And of course, to all summoners out there. Ako si GS Shinbo nagpapaalam. Guys, we'll be right back for Game 3.